you're only making the artist richer. Why would I spend minutes of my life queuing up for someone else's dream? You got to jump around with a whole bunch of other sweaty people. I think concerts are a psyop. I think they're designed to keep you enslaved, to keep you distracted. That's the most important thing. What's up, YouTube? If you guys don't know me, this is the first time maybe seeing the channel. My name's Daniel and I'm 16 years old. Today, I'm gonna start a new series. This one's gonna be called World Views. And basically what I'm just gonna do, scrap that, let me change it. It's gonna be called World Rants. I'm gonna be given my opinions and on certain subjects. Because I found recently that there is no point in having no opinion. You should have an opinion, you should have a voice. I don't want to be the type of person who goes through life and is not listened to, not taken seriously, and is just behind other people's shadows. I don't want to be that kind of person. I feel like a lot of people are falling into the trap, or that they should be content with owning nothing, with being nothing. Like the World Economic Forum said, you should be happy with not owning anything, content with being a peon and a slave. And I really don't go by that. I think you should pursue to be something more. So yeah, first episode today is called My View on Concerts. Now, I'm only going to give views and opinions on things which are related to around the age group I'm in, to the position I'm in, to what the people around me are doing, things that are applicable to my situation at the moment. And I feel like concerts are very popular with people my age, very popular. And I don't see why, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if it's because I think in a very transaction-based way, but there is no benefit in going to a concert. If it's an artist you enjoy, there's still no point. You could have just listened to the same song on your phone, but instead, you wasted quite a bit of money buying a ticket, which probably got you a shitty seat somewhere in a huge arena, and you got to jump around with a whole bunch of other sweaty people. And yeah, that's my opinion on concerts. That's why I don't find them reasonable, or I just can't explain or discover why someone would put their money into such a meaningless pursuit. I mean, I would understand if you were a celebrity backstage, or you were actually on stage performing with the main artist, but if you're going to be a peasant in a crowd full of other peasants, then what's the point? I mean, how can this even be enjoyable? You're just jumping around with other people, worshipping some artist as their god. Oh, can I please have your autograph picture, please? Oh, I can't come to it. My mind can't fathom it. It is quite unfathomable. I don't know. They're very popular, especially here in the UK with people my age. I don't know why. I've tried to understand, but I just can't. They say it's fun. They go on each other's backs, jumping around with other peasants. I don't see the point. Why waste that time which you could have invested doing something else, something meaningful, something truly enjoyable? Like, you can go out and do something truly enjoyable with friends. I agree with that part. But a concert is draining your pocket. I'll argue it's killing your brain cells in a sense. And I mean, it's deafening you. I mean, you're there with a whole bunch of other peasants shouting in your ear. Of course, a few earbuds will get damaged. Yeah, I don't see the point. If I got invited to a concert, I would have to go only with the condition that I'm in a position of authority. I would have to know the artist firsthand. I would have to be in certain rooms. I don't know, it's just, there is no point otherwise when you think about it. The only way I would attend a concert if it's a sort of networking event where I'll get to meet other people of high status and it'll be amazing. But unless that happens and I'm in the crowd with all the other normal people, then what's the point? What is the point of a concert? You're only making the artist richer. You're not making yourself richer. You're not improving yourself in any way, shape or form. It's just a lose-lose situation, really. You can sit here and argue it'll make you feel better or happier. But if you argue that point, then are you truly a man? Are you truly a male if you argue the point it'll make you feel better? I don't know. It's a weird topic. Concerts are a weird topic. And festivals. I find both of them disgusting. I'm sitting there at a festival bored as shit. What the fuck am I doing there? That's what I think in the moment. And I can't bring myself to enjoy it. I've been in these situations. I've been at a festival. I've been at a concert. And there's just... You get to a point where you see the queue and you just wonder, why would I wait in this queue? Why would I spend minutes of my life queuing up for someone else's dreams? Like, everyone's doing it. So if you analyze anything in history, not that, like, I don't know how to explain it or how to transmit my ideas. But the point is, the people who usually attend concerts, it's because they've got nothing better to do, really. I mean, yeah. And if I'm being honest, if you're a woman going to a concert, I'll consider you a slut. I'll consider you slutty and kind of disgusting, actually. Jumping around with a whole bunch of other sweaty men. I think it's disgusting. And I think you have to have some class, some manner. And I don't think concerts have any sort of those qualities. So there's no point in attending concerts. Concerts are useless. And they're a complete waste of time and money. Don't go concerts, I would say. There is better uses of your time. You can work on your health. You can work on your body. You can work on your mental state, on your finances. So many more things to do, which will help you eventually get to the best point of the concert, which is backstage, which is at the top of the hierarchy. But right now you're down here and everyone else is down here. And all your money is getting sucked out by the fucking artist. All those people sitting backstage getting the concert for free, and they're 100,000 times more richer than you. They've got bang for years, generations, and they're still sitting backstage for free while your peasant ass had to pay to get into the concert in the first place. I mean, if that doesn't piss you off, I don't know. That's quite annoying to me. If I went to a concert, that would piss me off. Like, no. Why? It's not a logical time investment. Like, it's not a fair transaction with yourself. It's not a fair trade for yourself as a being, as an individual. It does not make sense to attend concerts. You're giving input, you're not getting any output. You're getting output in terms of emotion, but the emotion's not worth it. It's not. You may feel happy for 2 seconds, but after you're there for hours, it's not the same. Like, it's just not worth it. I think concerts are a psyop. I think they're designed to keep you enslaved, to keep you distracted. That's the most important thing. Oh no, concerts are fun. Don't get it twisted. They want you to be at concerts. If you're not at concerts, you're missing out. Psyop. It's garbage. You're being tricked. It's keeping you in this cycle. You'll sooner or later come to the realization that you could have done something so much better with that time, but instead you decided to go to a concert. Who did you go to a concert with? Oh, you went with Joey, and you went with Michael, and maybe even Christian. They're all cool kids. I mean, they are. Oh, then, and they smoke weed in their garden. With their tank tops on chairs. Oh, and they're sweaty and stinky, and they don't wear deodorant. Yeah. So yeah, that's my opinion on concerts. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You already know what to do. I love you guys. Don't go to concerts. Don't do that bullshit. Come on, bro.